y'all got tickets for MSG?
Yeah.
Whoever don't tell me so I can get y'all some
All right,
tickets.
thank you, sir.
Kanye. We'll check it out and check it out. So, Kanye West, okay, he finally unveils what this album is, okay, and he puts out a final track listing. And as you could imagine, T.L.O.P did not stand for the last official project. Instead, it stood for The Life of Pablo. Now, initially, when I heard Pablo, I'm like, oh, Kanye been caught up in the Pablo Escobar mess too. Narcos is a hit show on Netflix. He's caught up, but no. A lot of people have kind of realized, no, Pablo, not as in Escobar, Pablo Picasso. So he put out this track listing, and it's a little bit different from what we first got. The track 1 is Ultralight Beams. Track 2 is Father Stretch My Hands, part 1 and part 2. I'm not sure if that's 2 tracks, but it looks like it's one. Maybe it goes into the other. Then track 3 is Freestyle 4. Then the other track is Famous, then Highlights, Feedback, then Fade, FML, which I believe is Fuck My Life, then Real Friends, then Wolves. Okay, so a lot of people are excited about it. I am too. We hear a lot of people co-sign it. Apparently some people got some special listens. You had a listening party where the quote-unquote like elites could check it out. And we hear people giving their reviews. We heard Ebro from Hot 97. He said, yo, this shit is dope. It's like his best project. We also heard it from Pusha T. He said it's the same thing. Now, with all due respect to both of those guys and also others that have been chiming in who allegedly heard the project, I don't give two fucks about what you say. The reason is that, listen, you guys have obviously a stake in the pot, and even though you might not, right, and what I mean might not, even though you might deny it, you got the opportunity to listen to the album with probably the condition that, hey, you're not going to be tweeting out that this shit is whack. Okay, not only that, and that really spoke to what Ebro was saying. Not only that, we have Pusha T, who's clearly being hired by Kanye. He's on the same label. He's the president, supposedly, of the label. So it kind of makes shit a little bit different, right? We got to get this from somebody that's completely neutral, who is criticized. And when I mean criticized, we have to get somebody who would say, yo, Kanye West shit has been trashed before, and also say, yo, Kanye West has made classic material. So somebody kind of neutral. So I'm not taking others' opinions too heavily before I hear the project. You shouldn't either. And that's the reason why when you hear me reviewing a project, if you've never heard it, right, maybe I'm the reason you check it out, but I'm not supposed to be the reason why you think it's good. Even if I think it's good, you're supposed to listen for yourself, and you might be like, yo, Akademiks was actually spinning some real shit. Or you could be like, yo, this nigga was full of shit. This shit is garbage. So I'm expecting to hear it. Apparently he's going to be having this whole Yeezy Season 3. I'm not into this fashion shit. I don't want to see a bunch of flexible niggas like fucking like grind their hips and like wear his clothing and like rocking his sneakers. I'm not into that shit. But I will be paying attention because during this quote unquote Yeezy Season 3, which will be streamed, he'll be letting out the project, I guess, live. It's in Madison Square Garden. Eventually, and I think probably Friday, as for the sales, it'll probably get on iTunes. But if you want to hear it live, you got to listen to or watch this little fucking fashion show. So I'll probably be checking that out. But I'm going with an open mind. I'm not sure if it's going to be garbage, and I think it might be garbage, or I think it might be pretty good. When a lot of people say it's better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which Pusha T did say, I get very skeptical because to me that was a classic. Now, if this album is marginal or even good, it's not on that level. To me, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was almost a classic, and you just trying to get some extra sales by saying that's good, that's the equivalent to a rapper saying, oh, this album I'm putting out now is the best I've ever worked on, when they know, nigga, you dropped one classic. That's what we're all fucking with, and we're hoping you remake it again. So you're lying that every other project's going to be that. So we'll see, man. You guys make up your own opinion. If you guys follow me on Twitter, at I'm Akademiks, I'll tweet out any legal streams. I wish I could tweet out the plugs as I used to, but it looks like Rock Nation and all those other motherfuckers, including Tidal, they're watching me like a motherfucker. I'm sorry. I really wish I could, because you know me. But just keep following my Instagram and Twitter at I'm Akademiks. We'll check it out together. We'll review it together, and we'll see what it is. And as I said, this is unbiased. I'm not into nobody's pockets. I don't want to hear no before you put it out stream. Nigga, put it out. Let me hear it when everybody else hears it, okay? Because when it's trash, I'm going to tell you it's trash. And when it's good, I'll be bumping it constantly. Get a comment box, mention you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. I'm out.